Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to read to you some of these texts just in case you guys haven't read them already. It's from Jagger's U-Boy fishing page, and this is one person who was basically trolling him called I Murder People. Obviously, it's a troll account, but they were going really hard after Jagger and probably just trolling him in general. So let's get started. Veronica Starlight says, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry. People are reporting me for different things because I'm giving Jagger good advice. I don't want to pull my LE card. I'll be on Twitter in a bit. I want to find out what SF Investigates knows. I'm sure some info is on YouTube. The only thing is people aren't honest. They spin stories. I'm sorry, but I just can't deal with people on this platform. And Sally Rue says, okay, I get that. I'm sorry people are giving you trouble. Thanks, though. Jagger Westfall says, how the could I be with her the day after the party if her car was in the water? Holy crap. Just shut the F up, all of you. Here's Teehee That Tickles. I just wanted you guys to see where this comment fits in, and she was absolutely talking to Jagger. Austin says, how do you drive into a lake? Hashtag natural selection. And then Jagger responds, after responding to this comment, I'm just going to ignore all the dumbasses that say shit like this. She was drunk driving on steep shoreline. Could have happened to anyone. Now please just respect her and her family and give her peace. LOK. And you can see here that Teehee That Tickles was responding to Jagger. She says, so happy they found the evidence and other added evidence, shrooms, white purse with snatch chain from Kiely's neck. You love her, but she made you do this? Y'all jumped out the car, Kate's wrist, insensibly drugged Steven, Kate, Sam, and you. Just know, LOL, someone saw you. That's not part of y'all's secrets. God is stronger than Lucifer. Serena Nicholson says, the epitome of privilege is when you think you are above the rules that everyone else has to abide by. This is the problem with parents who gave materially but not emotionally to their children. This boy has been spoiled his entire life and never had to struggle or want for anything. So he doesn't know how entitled he is. And he just takes and does what he wants. His parents will clean up the mess. No consequences. And Jagger Westfall says, bruh, what? Where is this even coming from? Are you living my life? Sally DeRugi says, looks like that page is broken or removed, so they knew already 2 weeks into the investigation about the roadside guy thing. And Jared from AWP confirmed that there was a positive match of the guy who was with the car and Kiely. Are you saying law enforcement knew all this time? Now I turn the page to Jagger's U-Boy fishing page that he deleted because of conversations like this. It's where it says, Jagger from U-Boy Fishing says, it's been a minute. How's everything going? How's everyone doing? I Murder People says, I watched her sink. Just a side note, I always had the feeling that this was Sammy Undercover, this I Murder People account. It just seems like something that she would say, just snarky like, little snot-nosed brat. Anyways, so there's question marks, and then at the end it says still alive. Why would that be? Fight Club Friday? This is just so weird. And I know these are messages from before Kiely went missing. But definitely the I watched her sink, that's a troll right there. And I'd be willing to bet that's exactly why Jagger deleted his U-Boy Fishing. He's had that page since he was a little kid. And for him to delete it, like that's his hobby. He likes to fish. So it's just weird to me that he got rid of his account completely. Because Celicia, right here, this message right here, and keep in mind I have my messages to show you that where she begged Jagger specifically. I'm saying this because I know that is a fact, and I can't prove it because I accidentally resized the frickin' screenshot, so now you can't see what account that Celicia Singh text came from, but it was actually on the U-Boy Fishing page. It was a comment made to Jagger, so she knew that he had a different page, and that's just very phenomenal in my mind. And I wish I could relay this to everyone who doesn't understand why I feel so strongly about Celicia. It's because of that message right there. The one that said, remember, I have my messages where I begged you to go help Kiely. And she was saying that specifically to Jagger. Of all the people in this case, she was saying that to him. And now where is she? Where did she go? You know, can anyone answer that question and show me proof that this person is still alive and doing okay? Being scared, I was very terrified to relay that message to the world. But where would we be in this case if I had kept that to myself? You know, there would be no mention of Celicia, in my mind, part of the case. Everyone else seems to foo-foo it under the rug like she was a troll. You know what? Ellie and all these people that were involved in the cover-up, they all looked at her as a troll. So when somebody calls her a troll, y'all got me suspicious of you now, okay? Because the people who should have been there to help Kiely called Celicia a troll. Period. So there's that. Alright guys, I'm not here to scold anyone. I just wanted to read those messages because I feel like I've shared them a million times and I don't know if anyone really has read through them to see what was there. There's a lot of trolling going on to the point where Jagger had to delete his stuff. And I believe he did that from guilt. Because if he wasn't guilty in any way, shape, or form, he wouldn't feel the need to delete something that he's had for so long. And even his friends were trolling him. You could see that. Even his friends. And I know, it sounds like I'm slandering someone who has already been cleared by the LE, but we're talking about the same damn LE that failed to find Kiely in 14 feet of water, ignored every single evidence that anyone called in. Yeah, we're talking about that same LE. Okay, guys? And I try my best to show receipts no matter how blurry they are. I try to make them clearer, but, this is all for Kiely, I just want the perpetrators to come to justice. And it's a scary thing. Like, I put my neck on the line every day that I make another video about this situation. I can make a million videos about other stuff and it wouldn't matter. But this particular case really has been, the catalyst, I guess you could say. People are afraid to talk about it. And I know why. I'm afraid too. But I can't sleep, I sleep. I sleep fine. But I can't rest, I guess you could say. I can't rest knowing these things and knowing that people don't really understand. And now the case has been 2 years out already, and people are starting to forget the details. And I just feel like it's up to me to bring the details back up into the picture, that we don't forget these things. There's stuff that I won't share, right? There are things that I will not share because it's just scary. Like, these people are bigger than me. And I know that. I'm not stupid. These people are much bigger than me. And who am I? I'm nobody. I'm just a little content creator. Got my little stupid channel. And that's it. But, so just understand that these are scary times, and the wicked people are absolutely in charge at the moment. And hopefully that all will change. I pray for that to change, because we need a change. Our children need a change. They need safety.